Mark, nice win with Sir Henry last Saturday. Were you expecting the horse to win?
Look, it was. I wouldn't say we were expecting him to win. We were expecting a good run from him. Obviously, the Deacon's last win was full of merit, and he was going to be a hard nut to crack. I did say to Raj though that I thought we were on the second best horse in the race, and with the Deacon's bad draw, if Bernard had sort of traffic problems or problems overcoming the draw, then it was possible that we could beat the Deacon.
And were you impressed with the kick the horse gave you in the last 100 meters?
Yeah, since he's come here, he's a big horse with a long stride, and he takes a bit of time to get going. So halfway up the straight, although I didn't think I was going to catch the Deacon, I knew that my horse would finish his race well, which he did. He really dug down deep the last 100 meters, and he finished the race well, and it probably looks very impressive on TV. But he's a horse that I still don't think is at his peak. I think he's still going to get a little bit better. He's a big horse, and he's taken a lot of time to mature. And I still think that there's a little bit left in him.
And Mark, are you satisfied with the season till now?
Yeah, I mean, look, I've been saying this to a lot of people. I'm not this. Obviously, I'm working on my own sort of achievements as well, but I'm looking at more of a sort of a team effort with Raj. Raj really battled to secure his stable last season. He just managed to get the 8 winners and the 2 million in stake money. And I said to Raj at the beginning of this season, let's try and really work hard this season so that that he's not in the same sort of predicament coming to the end of the season this year that he was in last year. And that's sort of given me a lot of satisfaction knowing that Raj has already had 9 winners. He's well over 2 million, so he can breathe a sigh of relief. That doesn't mean we're going to rest on our laurels. We've got some nice new horses coming through. The old horses have done tremendously well to a hell of a lot better than they did last year, So that has given me sort of personal satisfaction because I personally have worked hard to sort of, like I said, so that we're not in the same sort of situation we found ourselves last year when Raj was under a lot of pressure to get his 8 winners and he's to meet the criteria of the turf club. So in that respect, I'm very, very happy. I'm very satisfied with what we've done as a stable, and I'm a small cog in the team, and it's a nice team effort. We've got a nice sort of ambience at the stable. There's not a lot of pressure on me, and I think we performed well, and I think the results speak for itself.
And can you talk a bit about the 3 new ones, Candy Rock, Prince Lateral and Supreme Power?
Yeah, look, Supreme Power, he's still going to take a lot of time. He came here, he was very light, but we've noticed in the last couple of days that he's now starting to pick up condition, and he's on the road to I wouldn't say recovery because there was nothing wrong with him, but he just came here very light, and we're taking our time with him. Prince Lateral had his second barrier trial this morning, which went quite well. I think he's a nice horse. I think he'll do quite well in Mauritius. I think the track will suit him here. He's a horse to follow. He might need 1 or 2 runs for a bit of experience, but once he knows what's going on, I think he'll be a nice horse. And then Candy Rock, probably one of my favourite new horses. Very, very nice horse. Beautiful action. He's a little bit small, but that might be in his favour because Mauritius, this track it suits a smaller horse. So I like his action and I like the way that he sort of improves every time we work him. So he's one to keep an eye on. And then also that horse Nordic Ice. He had a barrier trial this morning, which was quite impressive. I was very happy with his barrier trial. I don't think he was 100% ready, fit for it, so we never really pushed him. But I think he'll come on a lot from his work this morning, and he's a horse to keep an eye on. I think he's only rated 29, if I'm not mistaken, and he'll be very competitive in that sort of rating.
And a few words about Chester's Wish, who ran 2 good races on his 2 last outings.
Yeah, Chester's Wish ran a great race where he was very badly under sufferance against the top horses in the top 4-year-old horses in Mauritius. We had him spot on for his last run. Unfortunately, he got a infection. He was dead lame. But we've managed to sort that out. He's in Floreal and apparently he's much better. So, yeah, I think, like him and Sir Henry came at the same time. Sir Henry's won, and I don't think it'll take long for Chester's Wish to follow in his footsteps. He's a nice little horse. He's game, he's sound. He just, like I said, we just had that hiccup with the abscess, and hopefully he's over that now. Now we'll have to get him fit again, but he's definitely a horse to keep an eye on.
And Mark, any horses which impress you Tuesday morning and you think will be a big runner next time?
Yeah, I don't know what Roger's done with Mr. Oshkos. He's really turned this horse around. Extremely unlucky last time, got pipped on the post. Roger's done a great job to maintain his sort of fitness level and his well-being. Very nice work this morning. Definitely want to keep an eye on. And then Tiger Master as well. I think last time with a bad draw, too far for him. So keep an eye on him when he's with a decent draw over his right distance. He's also still maintained his physical capacity quite well, and definitely a horse to watch out for as well.